happen.
Meanwhile, more insane and out-of-nowhere violence to tell you about. This time, a man arrested for last night's random attack at a Whole Foods store in Midtown Manhattan. Michael Howell, now charged with assaulting 2 people inside and outside that store, hitting them in the head with a bottle. He's also charged with hitting a woman in the head with a bottle on the D train near the supermarket. And it turns out Mr. Howell was also charged back in August with punching a subway rider. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles.
I think it's important for people to understand through my story and other people who are victims of this, that this is happening in the city.
33-year-old Michael Howell looking bewildered, leaving the Midtown South precinct Friday morning. He's accused of grabbing 3 different bottles and hitting them over the head of 3 different people. Police say the attacks were random, but for the victims, it's very personal.
And in that moment, I just remember, let go, let go. And when I said that, I knew in my mind that I had to prepare to die.
Eyewitness News spoke exclusively to the 49-year-old woman who was on the 2nd floor of the Whole Foods at 6th Avenue and West 43rd Street Thursday evening when she was hit in the back of the head. We've agreed not to disclose her identity out of safety concerns.
I'm getting some stuff to go see a screening, and I'm looking at the woman who's about to give me some, serve me some food, and I see her eyes, and her eyes look like death.
She had to get a staple in her head, her ear glued back together, and minor cuts all over her body from the shards of glass.
I remembered a lot of love around me, a lot of hands around me. I remember being very scared. I remember thinking that my face might be gone. I might die because I knew it was in my head. I remember trying to tell myself that you might bleed out.
Police say first Howell grabbed a bottle, hitting a 23-year-old man in the head outside of the store around 6:30 p.m. Then just a few minutes later, inside.
And in that moment when it happened, I felt this is I didn't think for a minute that a man had done it. I didn't think that someone had, because I didn't see it coming. I just, you don't think of who has a gun and is shooting you. You're just thinking that I've been shot. So in my mind, I'm thinking either the chandelier hit me or I had been shot.
An hour later, police say Howell hit another woman in the head, this time a 55-year-old, on a northbound D train near West 46th Street and 6th Avenue. And while he was arrested nearby, for the 43-year-old victim, an arrest does not solve the problem. In Midtown, Darla Miles, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
There will be added emotions at tonight's homecoming celebration.